According to legend, when God was satisfied with creation, he brushed his hands together, and the crumbs that fell unnoticed from his fingers into the sea formed the Cabo Verde Islands. Marvel at the spectacle brought to you by Mother Earth. Born from the inner fire, sculptured by the wind, all surrounded by water. Cabo Verde, welcome to the heart of the world. Cabo Verde is at the center of the world. It is where all the world routes cross and meet. It is a country of freedom and opportunities. A country where everyone can grow and prosper. It is therefore worth learning about and experiencing our islands of Cabo Verde. From the sublime power of the volcanoes to the unspoiled and never-ending white sandy beaches. From the rugged magnificence of its cliffs and valleys to the calm but joyful cities and villages. Each island offers unique and distinctive scenery and endless opportunities, making the whole experience totally unlike any other destination. Cabo Verde lies right in the middle of the great air routes and seaways that join three continents. Its strategic location makes the country a fundamental port of call for everyone who sails the Atlantic or flies over it. A young and strong nation in constant development has proved by its modern infrastructure and the quality of its services. With one of the strongest economies in Africa and a very high rate of growth, the country represents a great business and investment opportunity due to its political and financial stability, favorable tax rates for foreigners, technological modernization, and the unstoppable growth of tourism. 10 islands and 8 islets form this fascinating archipelago. An extensive network of flights and ferries has brought the islands together and connected them with the rest of the world. Airports are in constant development with several new ones built over the last few years. International flights are increasing as the terminal facilities are improving. Cabo Verde also provides security and information to all transatlantic flights due to its strategic location and its high-tech equipment. Thanks to its unique location, it is likely to become the most important transshipment hub in the Atlantic. Good governance and a dynamic private sector have created an attractive investment environment. Tourism and property development have been the main growth industries, and its banking sector continues to grow very fast, to the extent that the country is likely to become an international financial center over the coming years. Technology is also evolving fast in a country with a young and highly qualified population, leading the way to creating an international services center that will allow worldwide companies to benefit from the strategic location of this unique archipelago. The alternative energy sector is also expanding rapidly thanks to its sunny yet windy climate, while the tourism sector is exploring new areas such as ecotourism that will benefit from the incredibly diverse landscapes, finding alternative routes for visitors from the four corners of the globe. Walking through these islands is like giving a blind man eyes. everyone will find their own place in this very special and welcoming country. And 8 islets form this fascinating archipelago. Santiago is the largest island and home to the capital Praia, the biggest city of Cabo Verde, and the business and administrative center. Next to Praia is the first European city in the tropics, Verde Grande, a breathtaking piece of history. The rest of the island is green with rugged mountains, pleasant beaches and a beautiful coastline. Boa Vista is the sunbather's paradise, with spectacular unspoiled beaches and excellent conditions for all kinds of water sports. Along with its beaches, it provides astonishing landscapes inland, forming a series of desert sand dunes and palm tree oases.
In the last 7 years, Boa Vista has become the most popular tourist destination in Cape Verde Islands. 5-star hotels, luxury accommodation, all-inclusive packages attract thousands of tourists every year. But beyond the alluring landscape, there is a dark reality that most of the tourists don't see. I live here for more than 20 years, and upon my return I saw tourism has taken over and the locals are forced into slums. Today I'm asking you, can you see beyond the beauty?
No mês do mercado para não vender peixe, para fazer no mercado que ele é americano, para não vender peixe.
E com o turismo, você ganha alguma coisa? Alguma coisa muda depois que se cria aqueles hotéis, que turista conhece bem, eles ganham alguma coisa?
Não sei, não ganha, não sei para não vender peixe, o vai de o que está ali, não é turista está comprando peixe. Não sei para não vender peixe, com moderno, que tem trabalho, que tem peixe.
É esse que está comprando peixe.
É esse que está comprando peixe.
É essas coisas tudo para vender estrangeiro, esse que está comprando nada.
Ali que a casa vai? Ali que está bem? E sanita, não estão? Onde está aí então? Onde está essa sanita? Então, mas tem que ir para a rua? Não é tudo. Não é só o menino. Tchau, Afrodite. É isso.
Freddy!
Ah, bom, onde você vai? Você vai onde? É na onde, Afrodite? Lá abaixo. Descendo. Como é que muda as condições dali?
É. De modo, de uma vez, é muito a melhor. Não, isto é muito mais ainda. Bom, temos de equipamentos, quase nunca tem. 2 gotinhas na boca, contra a paralisia infantil. Já está.
We're waiting for the truck to come from the hotels. Around 5 o'clock, 5:30, we'll come here and drop some rubbish out there.
Pai que segura, bota. Pai que segura. Claro. Agora você vê um que segura conservar que dá para comer também.
Bruno!
Não fizeram.
Bruno!
Desculpa.
Queria deixar o penal então. Quando está sem tudo, velho. Vou para lá, tudo para lá, tudo para lá. Tudo pouco, cada coisa, que pouco tá bota. Começa ali, ó.
Rapaz, não esquece que tem um vidro no meio, que tem um garrafa quebrar. Guys, just to give you a view, I'm in the middle of the rubbish of the dump, filming the people. You know, the people on this side, they collecting the rubbish, separating the food, kind of separating the food for the pig, and some of them I saw them, they kept some food they're gonna eat later. They were eating some fruits like orange. They're okay with that. They got some candles because they don't have electricity here. This side, and the pigs, how they fight. Literally everyone is fighting here. The pigs, the people. I just want to show you this. This is Boa Vista, Cape Verde Islands, beautiful beaches, luxury hotels. The locals are starving. Locals are fighting for the rest. Locals have no life. This is amazing. It's amazing life for them. What sort of future do you think they're going to have? What the local authorities are doing to sort this problem out? What the government is doing? I have no answer for that.